It's a video. You got pranked, Aaron.
Now
Because
approach.
maybe I actually won't include that. But we're on the road, guys. We're on the road. We're on the road. We're on the road. Release me! Release me! I'll give you a... Oh. No. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna headbutt you. Boom. Boom. Let me out of here! Let me out of this cage! Oh, no. He's gonna get mad if you try to play. Go, try to take it. Why are you guys always like it's like squaring up? Oh, but Pookie tempts. Oh my god. Oh yes, Kiki. Yes. No. No. What's happening? Yeah, you cannot be serious. This is such like a good, I don't know. It's just a good shot with how perfectly aligned a lot of the things are. Very satisfying. Caleb's now looking towards the hallway because he heard my sister come out of the bathroom, but oh, he's back to the camera. Even more satisfying. So, he likes licking my bear too, guys. He literally thinks it's his bear. It's kind of crazy and gross. Well, guys, do I have some news? So, sorry, let me just spit it out. I messed up my ankle rock climbing. And here it is. It just happened like probably less than an hour ago. But yeah, I was on a fucking V2 and a V2 too. I was like, you've gotta actually be kidding me. But yeah, I just tried to send it for a hold, missed the hold. My whole entire foot, I landed flat on my ankle is the thing. Like my whole entire foot bent to the side. So come here. Caleb's a little nervous and scared, but like who wouldn't be? Honestly, I think this shirt might be a curse because I specifically don't wear it, but I was like, maybe I will keep it, for Halloween, and it'll be good for Halloween, but then I needed to wear it today because I wanted to not, get chalk and stuff on these guys, but something else happened, so, but honestly, yeah, I don't know, I'm not mad. If anyone else needs a sign to rest, here's your sign. Here's your frickin' sign. Okay? Because I shouldn't have pushed myself. I just haven't been climbing in weeks, and I knew I really wanted to, but I'm literally in my luteal phase, guys, and I knew my actual body should not have done that, with where I'm at with my body, but I did, and look what happened. Plane flying by for confirmation too, so I don't know, sometimes we all need to be humbled, and yeah, I'm gonna take the time to rest it up. I'm gonna rest it up. I'm gonna really get intellectual though and do a lot of school when I'm in this recovery period, but hopefully it's not hopefully it's not anything too crazy and it's just a little swelling, and I'll be fine in like a week or two. Not to go back climbing, but just to walk. I'm so excited to present to you all injured vlog. Wow, you know, the ideas really just come naturally. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get ready for bed now. Yeah. It's the next day. here's the progress. I'm going to urgent care, so great. We're here. I asked my grandma to go ask them if they have crutches to help me get out of the car, because the cane actually doesn't work for this injury. It was okay for my dog bite. Like, it got the job done. I guess I was kind of off of it for like the first couple days though, and I just like rolled around on my chair with my knee on my chair. I need one of those like scooter things, guys. That would be so cool. But hopefully they have crutches. If not, I'm just gonna have to hop. It'd be so awkward. It looks super dead though, which is great. So okay. Maybe, I guess I'll be out any minute now. Well, I don't know. I know, I'm like, do I have anything to say? I don't really know. Let's just hope it's not broken. Because my grandma was like, I'm a little, like, she doesn't know. And I'm like, don't say that. Don't say that. Like, I don't think I could have walked in, like, off a broken ankle that easily. It's just sprained. It's sprained. Hello, guys. It is the night of Thursday. And yeah, so I sprained my ankle yesterday. I feel like that's obvious, but I'm gluing it. But yeah, I got East bandage. It's the swelling is still like the same, I will say, and the bruises are developing. So I think it's like I need to give it, I don't know. I have no clue. I really have no clue what's gonna happen. So I'm just kind of like, what's the word? Just trying to stay off of it. What else am I gonna do? Urgent care took a very long time, and it was kind of annoying, but I think it was also meant to be, because like, I don't think God wanted me to go to school today. And what's the word? Exert myself and exert my foot. It really is just sprained, guys. Nothing too crazy. Told you. No, I fear I'm just like more nonchalant with this one. But if you guys would have seen me with my dog bite, I was a whole mess, actually, like, that whole time. That made me very sad to like lose that mobility, and this is kind of sad as well. But I also think I'm doing better because I don't have to be on antibiotics. And I think the antibiotics just totally made me feel very weird too that whole week. I remember I had like antibiotic fever dreams, actually. Anyways, though, yeah, so that's the update. I have Ace bandage now, and you guys, actually, you don't know how many times I heard the words freaking ice it, elevate it, compress it. And I appreciate all of it. You know, obviously. But dear God, like, by like the fourth person, I was like, yeah. They're like, oh my God, I was just trying to help. I was like, you don't understand how many times I heard that today, okay? Thank you, though. I also heard, like, everyone's story about how they sprained their ankles before, obviously. Which, great. Thanks for telling me. But yeah, that's kind of the update. I should have kept my bonnet on low-key, but I wanted to give you guys an update. So it's Friday morning. I can stand on it for a limited amount of time with no pain while standing still. I still can't walk on it, but it's progress. And it actually, like, I can also, what's the word? Like, this is what I mean. Like, sitting almost crisscross applesauce, I guess. So the freaking lady, the nurse that like checked it out first, she said that she couldn't sit crisscross applesauce for months, and I was like, you don't say that to me. You know I do that multiple times a week for Kung Fu. Like, don't even. But it's actually fine. And I think probably since I've done it so often, it's gone back to being pretty natural. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, my mobility feels good. Like, I can at least move my toes like completely normally now, which that was low-key a struggle yesterday, but on the mend, you guys. And yeah, I have my freaking huge thing of laundry. I've resorted to using the chair for like a knee scooter, you know, just to kind of get around easier. All right, guys, I'm gonna show a little bit of a grosser update because it's my ankle, not wrapped or anything. It's just I'm about to put an ice pack on it, but the swelling pattern, I don't even say that, or I don't know, it changed. It spread essentially, but I think that's good. Just look. So now it's on both sides of my ankle. That ball has developed. Luca! Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Boy. Anyways, yeah, and the bruise is still bruised, but it's fine. But yeah, so that's new. But I feel like that's good because it's like kind of straightening out more in a way, you know? I just have to like ice both sides now, so. Bye-bye vertical hold. This is a freaking cancellation form. I have to mail it. But, yeah, rip. I don't know if I said this already, but I want to get into outdoor bouldering when I heal up. But I'm gonna give myself the entire summer to just not, oops, it freaking fell out the back of my chair. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself the entire summer to just not do rock climbing, and I'm just gonna focus on Kung Fu because I'm gonna be there a lot anyways. So yeah, it's good, and it's good that this injury like actually pushed me to do the kind of climbing that I really wanted to do, you know, push my boundaries. I don't know if I'll get into it alone. Hopefully during the summer I'll meet someone who also likes or wants to get into outdoor bouldering, you know. I think Aaron does a little bit. Aaron's down for anything, so yeah, it'll be so much fun and great. But yeah, RIP vertical hold. I did have a really fun time there though, so I would definitely recommend it. Yes. Guys, look what they have at the Trader Joe's. Isn't this so great? I was so scared of just hobbling around here. It's gonna be so awkward, but they have this, so I don't have to. Oh yeah, you guys. I got crutches from my Kung Fu mom because she's always injured too, and it's great. And I was trying with the cart for a little while, but I'm not gonna lie, it didn't work because I just had to like hop and push, and it was very awkward mechanism. But now I'm chilling like a villain. Okay guys, I'm actually not chilling anymore because I think the cart is dying, and I don't have the cart anymore. I don't have any way to. And yup, the man who helped me is gone. So yeah, it's definitely dying. Like what am I doing? All right, I am home, and yeah, I guess I actually did kind of appreciate. Where'd you come from? Well, anyways, I appreciate the opportunity to slow down again because I got to talk to a lot of different people that I don't think I would have talked to if I wasn't injured. And I literally told the freaking Target worker that was carrying my bag out to the car, he was like, I just went rock climbing for the first time 2 weeks ago and I had so much fun. And I was like, where'd you go? And he was like, someplace in Mission Valley. And I was like, that's where I sprained my ankle. That's where I sprained my ankle, buddy. So be careful. And yeah. I told him to just like trust the mats, even though they seem super untrustable. Like, I don't know. But I don't even know if my injury would have been better if I fell on my back or not either, you know, because that's how I was like taught to fall. But I mean, I have been landing it on my feet the freaking 10 other times I tried. It probably wasn't 10, but like the 4 or 5 other times I tried it, and it was fine. So it was really unexpected, and I don't think there's anything I could have done to really, well, that's a lie. What's it called? I could have done actually a lot differently, but I don't regret that because what's it called? I don't even have to say it. I just have to, yeah, like, I'm chilling. Anyways, though, I would say my low back is actually in a lot more pain than my ankle because it's compensating. And also I think I just had to like sit weird because I was sitting on a yoga ball at Kung Fu. But yeah. So there was a couple times that I did want to cry, like especially in the Target. I was like, how am I gonna do this? But I did it nonetheless. And then I did cry when I was freaking unlocking my door because I couldn't reach it. And yeah, but then it was okay because I got my chair back and I really like moving around on this chair compared to anything else. So yeah, I feel good. Obviously next week is literally just gonna be injured vlog part 2. Like, I don't know what to tell you guys. That's just how my life goes, I guess, you know. Like, what else am I going to be doing besides being injured? Well, I'm going to be doing a lot of things, obviously, so. By a lot, I mean, like, what's in my normal schedule of things to do. So we'll see how that differs with my ankle. But yeah. I also figured this vlog is shorter, which is why I'm like, I'm gonna do another video essay, actually, guys. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna make this all into one really long injured vlog, actually. Because I do what I want. And I would rather have the whole experience in one freaking video than being like, hey guys, I'm injured again. But yeah, I'll explain that on the talk video, so it should be good. But I wonder what I'll talk about. We'll see. But okay, yeah, I guess that's the update then. I guess I'm gonna keep continuing. I thought this was gonna be the outro. I'm gonna be so for real for you guys. I was literally about to say like thanks for watching, bye. But now I'm like, oh, okay. I guess I'll keep going then. And I guess I'll start brainstorming ideas for a video essay. So I think I have a little something, so it'll be fun. Look at it go, you guys. Okay. Cars. But isn't that, I don't know. I just wanted to like show you guys. It's funny. But look at the sky too. Clouds are pretty good. Did I tell you guys I got crutches? They're working, you know, they get the job done. I can like toe walk on the ankle too, so it's chilling. It's honestly like the rest of my body besides the ankle is in more pain from overcompensating. I just left class a little over an hour and a half early, but I'm in pain, and it's not necessarily the sprained ankle. It's like everything that's been working overtime to compensate for it. And also here, I kind of want to see if, oh my God. So what the okay. It's literally only on one side. Ow. Well, yeah, so there's that from where the crutches are. They feel like a teeny bit too low, but they're on the highest setting, so not much I can really do about that. I'm grateful to even have crutches in the first place, but I'm curious I'm curious to try the cane again and just see if it's more manageable to try to actually put some weight onto the ankle and what's the word? Yeah, and walk like that instead of dealing with the crutches, because it's just difficult and painful. But they also are helpful. They're definitely helpful. Well, yesterday and today. I'm kind of proud of myself for choosing to leave, just because I was starting to disassociate, I'll be so honest, and that's a lot of traffic. Is it? I'm gonna stick with it, see what happens, but, yeah, I just, like, what can I say? The little child inside me was crying again. And a lot of the times, guys, it's like so weird how sensory problems are like more painful to me than pain, I guess. Because I just like couldn't sit comfortably in the chair either, because it's like those kind of old school desk ones with the plastic chairs. And what's the word? Yeah, so I wasn't comfortable. I was starting to get a headache. Don't even talk about fluorescent lights, but yeah, so all of that together, I was just like, I can either sit here and disassociate for the next hour and a half, or I can go home. And I'm choosing to go home. Although I was thinking about it, because I was like, it's kind of traffic hour right now. It's 4:30, so, but still, would I rather spend 10 extra minutes on the freeway than an hour and a half extra on my class? No. Or wait, yes. Oh my God. Yeah, guys, I don't know if we can tell if I'm tired or not, but I know, like, that I need to keep saving more and more energy to do the rest of the fucking week. There's a lot more than just Japanese class today. So I hope that it's finally developed, because it is like a deep, deep purple now. But it's only like on 2 like slithers of the bottom of my heel. The rest of the heel is just kind of still swelled. And I still have like baby foot and baby toes, because the swelling spread to that. But it's fine. I just want to wear shoes other than my Crocs. But
But I'm gonna try tomorrow to see if I can, to see if it works. I think I'll put on some jorts too to really just fucking own it. Like, I don't know.
Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday, and I have a bruise update for those who want to see. Those who don't, skip like 20 seconds right now. Okay, so first of all, the freaking, I don't even know if you can see it that well, but like, there's the bruise ends here. I was like, fuck. Okay, now here's the gross part. Like, ow! What is that? What is that, man? And then the other side, there's my dog bite, but it's like that. So, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's not terrible. The dog bite one, that was like, I was like particularly like, this is gross. This is gross. This one is just a little, you're like, ooh. Yeah, anyways, I gotta keep getting going for school, so peace. Well, we hit a breaking point tonight, chat, but it's only Tuesday. So that's why I say a breaking point, because I still have to go to school for 9 hours tomorrow. And then for 4, maybe I'll cut it down to like 2, and skip philosophy again. We'll see how I feel after Wednesday. That's my sister and her boyfriend leaving to go on a week-long trip. But I really hope that all this activity will not make my ankle worse. I hope that it'll still heal all right, despite the activeness. And I'm gonna be so honest today, guys. The pain is a mix of physical pain and also my pain of talking to people. Lots of people talk to me today. I talk to lots of people today for work. But many more people talk to me tomorrow. And I hope I don't die or cry. But I have some good news. You forgot something? Okay, they're gone for real now. Anyways, I scheduled an acupuncture, fire cupping, and massage appointment on Thursday at the same time. Literally like the moment I get out of math class. I'm speeding over there. Cannot wait. I hope I'm feeling better by then. Yeah, guys, the crutches are just like, it's literally just like that part in my hands and this and how that affects my whole arm, but I'm gonna put band-aids on my skin tomorrow to not get rug burn. So I think maybe that'll help. And maybe you'll just get more used to it too, you know? maybe that is something that will happen.
The freedom of actually deciding to not go to school. Hallelujah. This is genuinely the first day that I've decided to stay home, but I don't know if it was from all the crying and screaming, but my throat got really sore. If anything, it feels like sickness is brewing, which I really hope not. But, yeah, so I'm just hoping that it was from screaming. I didn't even scream that much, okay? But I did do a lot of, like, I don't know. Yeah, no. But, like, full-on meltdown after I got home. Kind of crazy work, actually. And I knew, like, what's the word? Well, I didn't know that I was on the way to it until my brother was carrying in the water bottles, and he carried in one with his teeth, and then he punctured it, and then he got water all over the table. And once again, I didn't have any tears left to cry, but, like, I started, you spilled all the water. Like, yeah. Actually, I don't have an excuse. That's literally not a big deal, but obviously my, what's the word? Calm reaction skills go down in a moment like that. But yeah, so I was actually really nervous to go to school today. I think I said that last night, but, like, I was nervous in the people way because, like I just stated, when I'm feeling, oh my god, when I'm feeling dysregulated like that in my emotions and my body on top of it, like, and my body is in pain on top of it, but the emotions thing, it gets a lot harder for me to mask, and then I feel, then that makes me feel bad because I have, like, awkward interactions with everyone, and it just, like, how do I say it? It's like nails on a chalkboard for me, honestly. So I was nervous about that, and then, what's it called? Oh yeah, because I said I was gonna have to stay there for 9 hours. Guys, like, I didn't even want to do that to my Japanese class. Like, they don't deserve that. And I also don't deserve to have to, like, poorly mask and, what's the word? And be in a room with fluorescent lights, okay? Genuinely. Genuinely. No, yeah, but I was gonna bring Coop, and I was gonna, what's the word? Bring sunglasses. Because I was like, I need to be at school. There's nothing I cannot miss any of this. Actually, for your health and body, yes you can. And it's not gonna be the end of the world. Come here, Pookie. I want you over here. But yeah, guys, I really, what's the word? Well, I actually have not attempted to get out of bed yet, which I know you're like, how can you even call not going to school? But, well, that's exactly why I can call it, because I can't move. Oh my god. So yeah, And I just know as soon as oh my god. Come here, Pookie. Come here, don't be jealous, just come here. Walk. Yes. Yes. Boy, you wanted to be in the camera, boy. What? Oh, brother. All that just to leave. Well, anyways, I think I was gonna say that as soon as I step foot off this bed, all the pain in my body is gonna come back. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen, actually. There's just something about the crutches, man. I did not know this was normal when it came to using crutches. Like, you guys, it was this painful this whole time, and you all were just like, me, like, guys, and usually I'm like, that with painful things, and I'm like, no, doesn't faze me. But no, the crutches fucking faze me, guys. Oh my god. I really want to re-dye my hair. But that'll have to be when I'm recovered-ish. What the hell? My bangs keep doing this, guys, where they just get, like, knocked that way, but there's really... I don't know. I actually just don't know what's going on here. So let's just not think about it. I'm thinking about it. Huh? Well, that's something. I had my hair up anyway, so it makes sense that it's like... Okay. Not on subject. I just got acupuncture done to my ankle. And he put some fire cups on my calf and on my low back. And obviously you can tell that I'm tired from this, but when my head hits the pillow, my brain doesn't fall asleep, so I wanted to talk a little bit, but I also wanted to talk a little bit about, I guess just taking days off and other stuff like that, because I feel like it isn't a lesson that I, like, integrated until now, I guess, because thinking back to my dog bite, I literally don't know how I did so much stuff the following week after being bitten. Like, I don't know, it's shocking, honestly, that I was so active, even though it was in that much pain. And obviously I really don't remember too much, so I can't really tell you guys what I did, but I do remember the breaking point, I guess, after the bite. And it was Friday, and I had literally gone to Kung Fu the Thursday before, and guys,
It's Thursday today. I told Masifu I wasn't going to Kung Fu tonight. Basically, the point of me mentioning that is that the bite got a little bit worse after having activity. So, like, I was walking without the cane, and then I had to get back on the cane on Friday. And basically, the people I was around made me feel kind of bad about that. And then, they just kept kind of like, I don't know, forgetting that I had a limited mobility. So then it doesn't even matter. But yeah, the breaking point, I guess, like when I really learned it, who was it? It was like, yeah. So I guess it was like 17 and 18-year-old me were inside my mind. And I was literally just like sleeping over at a friend's house when this was happening, but they were both just like, you did too much. You pushed yourself too far. All of this and like, like they were just flaming me in my mind. And then I basically just ended up like breaking down and crying, I guess, because the pressure was a lot. But then there was also a lot of me being like, I knew I should have taken it easy. I knew maybe I shouldn't have done some things, you know, while being injured. But yeah, it was hard for me to, what's the word? See at the time. And yeah, I think I was just very frustrated with the fact that that is such a huge trait of mine, was like pushing myself to the brink. Like, I feel like that time was just really me being like, girl, I'm fucking fed up. I'm fed up with this. But this time I was kind of thinking about that, and I was like, what do they call that? Like wit's end, you know? I was like, I feel like I'm at like my wit's middle, you know, but like I'm not being pushed to that place because I'm listening to myself, I guess, more, and just taking more time to be alone and rest. And guys, but I think it's important to understand that like you also have to be in environments that don't make you feel bad for like taking days to rest. Because at my other job, I called out twice in almost 3 years of working there, and it was just a very big thing where it was kind of like I was told many times, like, you can't call out. Like, I literally went into work the same day my dog died, etc., etc. There was this theme of pushing myself to the brink, no matter what things were going on with me personally. It just didn't matter, I guess. And there wasn't a lot of empathy, I guess, either in that place. But it's very interesting. It's very interesting. And what was I thinking of? Well, I guess I was thinking of just like the kindness of people with this injury, you know, and just like people that care, I guess, and other stuff, because I forgot about it, but I had taken a fall the day that I got fired as well, and it was just from walking my dog, so I just like body slammed on the sidewalk. But I had forgotten, well, I'd forgotten about the fall because exactly a month later I had the freaking dog bite, which was just like, as you guys can see, that the lessons of the dog bite are like, what's the word? Really influential for this little fucking, no, for this big, beautiful brain in my head, okay? It really needed to understand that. But I guess the whole point of that is that I learned the lesson of like taking days for yourself and just being like not so, what's even the word? Just like afraid, I guess, of calling out, or I feel like, at least at my previous job, it was kind of like, I don't even know, because it was like, oh yeah, like, it's riding on you, Emma. Like, why did I feel this much pressure? Shit. But you know, well, I think I also just had a more perfectionistic mindset back then, and I knew that other team members weren't as capable, which that's not to be, what's the word? Like bring anyone down or anything. It was a minimum wage job. Like, I don't give a fuck. But well, now I don't give a fuck, but in the past I really did. And I was like, no, I can't call out, like, everything's gonna be messed up. Like, it has to be done the Emma way, so that what's the word? Just so that things can go smoothly and efficiently in the best way that they can. But now at the studio, I just, like, everyone there is on it. I'm like, girl, I don't even have to worry. I don't even have to worry, because I know that you guys have got it covered. I know that you guys got me covered. There's just this trust there that I guess I didn't have in like any of the management or my coworkers at my old job. Damn. But yeah, I mean, I think that's just what happens when you're left to do like a lot of work on your own for a prolonged period of time. But whole point, I'm so grateful that's not my reality anymore. And I'm grateful that I've overcome this, what's the word? Almost like this virtue of pushing myself to the absolute brink and then being like, for others, for like external things, you know what I mean? And yeah, just being like, okay, what do you guys want from me now? Take even more. Can I have a little bit of appreciation though? And then I learned that they actually don't give you that. So yeah, you actually get more appreciation for some reason when you conserve more of your energy and what's the word? And yeah, just more intentional about like your choices and your health and other stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I know how energy works somewhat, but with some things I'm like, I have no idea why it is the way it is, but it just is the way it is, okay? I think there's certain things that are like reversals, I guess, you know? But it's also not a reversal, because it kind of makes sense, because it's like, if I'm showing myself a certain level of respect, I'm going to be met with energies that match that level of respect. So essentially, in the past, we're talking about my respect level for myself was pretty low, because I would just constantly be like, external, do, but nothing for you. Yeah, and so I was met with a bunch of people who also were like, yeah, our respect's pretty low for you, you know? What more? what more can you do for us, sweet baby? Okay, I'm just kidding. I can't read people's minds. But then once that changed, a lot of those people, they went bye-bye. Like, when my respect was at a certain level, they're like, I was literally thrown out of a place for having self-respect, I fear. And what a blessing in disguise, you know, because I didn't even realize that there was a whole world, or I guess like, yeah, a whole world of people who have higher respect for not even just me, but just like the people that they interact with. And it's the same thing with these individuals. Since these individuals have a high level of self-respect, we all are putting it out into the world for each other. So yeah, it feels good. It feels good to be in this kind of space. I'm actually so happy. Even though she's depressed in the beginning of this, but I hope camping works. I'm literally a minute in. And yeah, Liam made me a burger. Life is just great. I'm gonna show you guys one final ankle update, and then we're not gonna talk about it. And I think I'm kind of liking like the bi-weekly vlog and then a video essay. The other week's little challenge, I feel like it's a good way for me to like step out of my comfort zone, content-wise as well. Thanks, Plan for Confirmation. Yeah, and that way I will have probably a super cool vlog next time for you guys that involves me walking on both of my feet. Yes, can't wait for that. Okay, I'm gonna show one final bruise update because I have actually kind of been keeping the wrap off for the last couple days, besides when I go outside, because I don't know, it just feels like, what's the word? It needs to breathe. Oh my god. I don't know, it's just like so pronounced. And then the other one is right now. Yeah, so those are them. And I guess I'm kind of chilling, but yeah, I still can't like put walking pressure on it, but I can like balance on it very lightly for a limited amount of time. This healing process is just I don't know, weird, because with the dog bite I was able to walk by now, but I feel like that's probably why this happened to this version of me, who's like more patient and chill, and the dog bite was actually for like a less patient and chill version of me, you know. Anyways, yeah guys, I was gonna say I hope you enjoyed this, but like it's kind of, that almost sounds like I'm saying I hope you enjoyed my injury, but I know that's probably not how any of you would have taken it. Well, thank you for watching the video. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.